On Wednesday, you told this story about how your father wanted to travel to Montana, and
Yep.
you were really dismissive of that. Can you kind of tell us again about that story?
Sure. So in 2015, my dad wanted to go to Montana. And I was totally against it at first because I just felt like, what is there to do in Montana? Actually, I had to swallow my tongue with the whole experience because I actually ended up having a great experience. I stepped outside of my comfort zone. The people were super nice to us. And we had the ability to see some of the most beautiful scenery that I had ever seen in my life.
Do you think that that experience helped you grow as a travel agent?
It did, because I had to plan the entire thing. So my name is Antè Williams. I am originally from Americus, Georgia, now based in Atlanta. I work full-time in IT consulting, but mostly in the travel industry. So I personally love to travel, and I also love to travel for business. Most of my counterparts, parents, relatives, and friends have always said that I'm more comfortable in a hotel room than in my own bed. So I just love new experiences and new places to see. So I found KHM through a Google search, and I was looking for ways to become a travel agent and started noticing different places where I could fit in as far as being a travel agent. Looked at a couple of different places, a couple of different host agencies once I found out what the term meant, and then settled on KHM after speaking with one of the sales reps. So the time here at boot camp has been amazing. My biggest thing are the connections that I've made since I've been here. I think they said it once we originally joined was, you look at each other as strangers, but you're gonna leave as family and friends. And so that has been the biggest thing for me, to join up with different agents, ask different questions, get their different experiences in. My most favorite part is learning about the different destinations. I have a bucket list of items that I want to do, but I also want to make sure that other people are experiencing these destinations as well. And so what I want to be able to do is learn as much as I can about the different destinations so that I can be prepared to talk to my clients about those. And then just learning through each of the sessions. I think I learned something at each individual session, whether it was a break or whether it was an actual session from the suppliers or something that the office staff was actually providing to us. So my first piece of advice is to know why you're getting into the business. Understand, why is it that you're passionate about travel, so that you can at least have that passion or showcase that passion when you're talking with your clients. I would definitely encourage any new agent or any agent that has decided that boot camp, they weren't sure about boot camp, to come to boot camp. If nothing more than the connections that you're going to make. Because now I feel like regardless of where I am or what I'm doing, I have counterparts that are here that can maybe coach me through something or at least give me some ideas of how to approach a situation. Networking is going to be key to this business, and understanding who you're connected to, and having the experience of coming to boot camp to learn from different agents, not only the office staff, but also even the suppliers, can be very beneficial to your business. Cool.
Thank you so
No
much
problem.
for joining us. You can hit the stop button.